morning to everybody, and welcome to my morning show. So as you join me, like and share, I'm bringing more people. You know how we do it. First thing I do when I wake up is go to the toilet, take my shower. No, first of all, I wash my teeth, take my shower, and then go live on social media. Julian, how are you doing? That is what I do every morning. Wake up in the morning, go toilet, take my shower. I mean, go to the bedroom, wash my teeth, take shower. Masa, I see you. Masa watching from Dubai. How is life in Dubai? This is Sunday morning. I came out for us to spend some time together. Julian, help me share this program. You are the first to join me on YouTube, so be the first to share it. Mesa, I appreciate you. Mesa, I appreciate you. Yes, so you help to build, that's showing kindness. You come, you helped, and you liked, you shared. Masa is doing well. She's liking and sharing. I appreciate Masa. Kiss Daniel, I see you. Nikita, watching from France. Nikita, I heard France is very tough to live now. France is very tough to live. To get apartments now, some people are renting even kitchen. Kiss Daniel watching from Uganda. Saul watching from Sweden. Man, how many are we here? 95. We are supposed to be 200. We are supposed to be 200 on TikTok instantly. Kante from Nairobi. Nice Herbert Seme from Nairobi. You see, Kante is watching from Nairobi. Herbert Seme is watching from Nairobi. Abake Omakin, good morning to you. Now my guys on TikTok are liking and sharing big time, but the guys, Kunstler Freak, greeting from Austria, my homeland. Austria, my homeland. Omayo, good morning to you from United Kingdom. Hey, that name, United Kingdom. Ginger Headman. Ginger talk something better this morning. Majestically, this is Madam, not even Mrs. Madam Majestically Mane. This is one of the founders of this page, Madam Majestically Mane. I nearly bite my tongue as I was pronouncing the name. Leah Labelle. Majestically Mane, Miss Mendes, and many others, Patrick Martins, Paul by Waters, many others. This bank book, these are the owners of this page. Pamela Fontanella from United Kingdom. Pamela Fontanella, watching from United Kingdom. This is Omayo, I appreciate you. If you see the kind of Nor-An Augustine, you see that name, Nor-An Augustine. You understand me? Laka Malawi. Nah, man, a lot of guys are here this morning. It's like people did not sleep yesterday. People have been waiting for me. A lot of people are watching. That's people just fell out this morning anyhow. This my sister, Pamela Fontanella. She doesn't miss my program. TK, observing from Abuja. TK is observing from Abuja, and Spice Girl. Do you remember that music group? Spice Girl from United Kingdom back in the days. That name, Spice Girl. I see you. So guys, Spice Girl, I think they are no longer together. They made our 90s memorable. One married David Beckham. One of the Spice Girls married David Beckham. Do you remember where are the old schools here now? There was one black girl in that group. That black beautiful girl. I don't know where she is now. Do you remember that black girl? I like seeing old schools here now. Let me adjust my vela. I don't know. Only small. I don't know. Every time small children will fool my page. Mel B, yes, Mel B. That girl, she rocked the Mel B, yes. Torah, promise, you got it. Mel B, those girls, I think they were 3 in number. They made our 90s memorable. Victoria Beckham. Is she the one that owned this Victoria's Secret? Yeah. And so she owns that Victoria's Secret. Somebody said they were 5. 5 or 3, I remember. You understand me? They were 5 in number. Okay, I thought it has been a long time now. 5, yeah, 5. Now look at the question somebody is asking me. So I don't get social. Majestically manner. How do you mean sports spies? How do you mean? Shegun, you came here to say social media. Am I not tired of social media? How can I be tired of social media? Shegun Adewale, be careful this morning, though. Melanie Brown. Yes, you remember. Melanie Brown. This girl, Spice Girl, you are in old school. I will check out your profile. This my sister with Spice Girl. You are in old school, you follow. I'll go check out your profile. Nomsi, my sister, is in the building. Nomsi is in the building. Now, what is happening to my this morning? Nomsi? Yes, so because you are I see you are from the old school. Yes, you knowing this because a lot of new schools don't know Spice Girls. Do you remember that guy that sang Return of the Mac? What is the name? That time, Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. What's the name of this guy then? That black boy from UK self. Maurice what? What is the name? Maurice whatever self. Akinola, Mark Morrison, Akinola Abiodun Remedia, see you. Taurus, promise, you follow. Ugo, you follow. Now, did you rock that music that time? And Majestically manner, is that guy from Nigeria? That guy is, I think that guy should be a Jamaican or from the Caribbean. Promise, Taurus, promise, you follow. These are old schools here. Lakai, Malawi, stop posting this thing. That guy is from where? Nomsi, that guy is from where? I think he's from Jamaica. Do you guys remember Yellow Man? Do you remember Yellow Man? Do you remember Yellow Man? Okay, from the Caribbean, but do you remember Yellow Man? Oh, that Yellow Man looks like albino. This place, I have only new schools here. Guys, as I go further, because most of you don't remember Yellow Man. London Kulo, London Kulo. You remember? Say London is cold. London Kulo. Now you Elisha. Shegun, you are still rocking it. Okay? If them yellow man was if you see, Jamaica too, Jamaica produce musicians. I think that yellow man is from Jamaica. There is one now, that guy is dead. Nah, man, oh, the good old days. The good old days. Adam, yellow man is a Jamaican, is from Jamaica, I think. Elijah, he said I should shave my beard. Did you come here to look at my beard or what? We've been through this before. Your promise, I see you. We've been through. Forget my beards and come and enjoy this program. Share it, even you did not, Elijah did. Share this program. You are talking about shave my beard. This is not church. Rita Pace, happy Sunday to you. Watching from Malta, but not Valletta. Yeah, so Michael. Eden Bassi, you are watching from Nigeria, okay. Adefale, Keduije. So guys, good morning to you and welcome to my morning program. I've given everybody a shout out. Everybody, if I did not give you a shout out, bear with me. Bear with me. But this morning, Ibrahim watching from Sudan. You know, there are two Sudan now. One is South Sudan. I have a lot of fans from South Sudan, and I have a lot of fans from Sudan. So when you say Sudan, I want to know the particular Sudan you are talking about. I have a lot of fans from South Sudan. Guys, you are welcome. This morning, I came out with an interesting topic, which is nobody has it all. Nobody, man. As I was sleeping, this idea came to me, what to say. Do you understand me? I got the inspiration of what to say. And if you look very well, nobody has it all. Rita Pets, I see you. Nobody has it all. That is why I came out this morning. Now, Kita, I appreciate you big time. Yesterday, a lot of people showed me love. A lot of people showed me love yesterday. I appreciate everybody who showed me love. Imago, I see you big time. But let's get down to business. Okay, Ibrahim, you're watching from North Sudan. You see, I never knew we have South Sudan and North Sudan. Guys, you're welcome. So now, let's get down to business. Nobody has it all. What is okay? See, they say all that glitters is not gold. When you are going through challenges in life, listen attentively. When you are going through the ups and downs of life, you may think others are not going through the same thing, but that's a lie. Listen attentively. There is no human being on earth. My name is Rodi. Listen. There is no human being on earth who has it all or who does not go through one challenge or the other. Listen. Now, Rodi, they talk. That marriage you are jealous of, that your friend you are jealous of her marriage or his marriage, your marriage might be better self. You think the marriage of your friend is better because you are not an insider. If you know what people are going through in their marriages, you thank God for your own marriage. This morning, I came out to run this program to tell you to stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up. Guys, before I go further, you go to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rody and subscribe to my YouTube page. Or you go to my bio on TikTok. You'll see YouTube link and press that link. It will take you to my YouTube page. Let's go. There are anybody who tells you that he has everything going on well for him is a liar. I'll prove it to you this morning. There is nobody that even the richest man on earth does not have it all. The richest woman on earth does not have it all. There is something that person lacks, or there is something that is troubling that person. I will explain these things. Some people, you know their greatest regret in life? They are not tall. They wished to be taller than they are. And that has been a problem to them. They are not as tall as they wish to be. And that is what troubles them. Their physical outlook. Some people, they wish to have smaller nose. There are some people, they hate their complexion. That is, their regret in life is they are very dark in complexion. Some, their regret in life is they are light in complexion, like the albinos. They wish to be darker. Yes, many albino, you may call them albino, but albinos, they wish to be darker. And that has been their regrets. I know somebody growing up, this man said he wished he were taller. And that was his great, and that thing, it kind of made him have no confidence. He has no confidence. He cannot talk to a woman. Even in gathering, when men gather, he was always shy. He cannot express, because they called him a short man. And that was his greatest regret in life, that he was short. Now, check the kind of regrets that he will be going through. That is the kind of trauma the man is going through because he is not tall. Let me go further. I'm here to tell you that nobody has it all. Why do you think so many women go work their buttocks? They go enlarge buttocks enlargement. Before a woman will spend money to go enlarge her buttocks, you know how many years she has regretted not having big backyard. Do you understand me? Any woman you see that went to enlarge her buttocks, she is not happy with her physical outlook. Nobody has it all. Because if she was happy with her outlook, with her backyard, with her buttocks, the woman will not go to spend money. She will not spend money to go enlarge her backside. Nobody has it all in this life. I see some people there are people who wish to be like somebody else. Now, this guy is rich. I tap from his favor. I want to be like him. Do you know what that person is going through? Some of the men who are rich today, they don't even get erection. Some men you want to be like, some are suffering from diabetes. They don't even get erection. Their wives are suffering. Their problem is they don't get erection. They have so much money to eat whatever they want. And they have used overfeeding to destroy their bodies. Guys, as you watch me, you share this program. Nobody has it all. Do you understand me? Is it because some women don't come outside to say what they're going through in their marriages? When a woman tells you that she's miserable in her marriage, know that she's going through hell. When a woman opens her mouth, there are so many, some people, their greatest problem in life is finance. And you may be seeing them like people who are doing well, but in reality, they are not doing well. Man, I want to cool down and anchor this program this morning. You wish to be somebody else. You are beating yourself up because you feel others are doing better than you. But you do not know that you are doing better than those people you perceive are doing better than you. You are doing better than them. It is only when you get closer, you will know. Because you are an outsider, you do not know. And you are not contented with what you are blessed with, what you have. That woman you have with you, that man you have with you, you don't know what you have. That woman is a gold mine. That man is a gold mine. Until you go outside. This is why some men ruin their lives. You are not satisfied with what you have, the woman you have with you, or the man you have with you. You feel that woman outside is better. Go there now. The woman will monetize your life. Go there, go to that woman. Go ask men that are keeping side chicks what they are going through. If they narrate their experience for you, some side chicks ruined their lives. Side chicks ruined their lives. Some men ruined their lives. Let's go further. Guys, as you watch me, you share this program and go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Nobody has it all. See, you may think, my purpose of coming out this morning is to tell you to appreciate what you have. Be happy with your life. I'm the person telling you, be happy with your life. Because the people you think are doing much more better than you, in reality, they are not. Let me tell you, here in Europe, this has nothing to do with black or white. So many people are not living. If you go to the streets now, you see different types of cars. Let me tell you, 60 to 70% of the cars you see on the streets are on credit, car loan. 60% of the cars you see on the streets are on credit. Most of the guys that are driving these cars, if you know how much they are so indebted that their life is not at peace, you may not understand this. When I was driving taxi, man, I want to keep it. Listen, I want to keep it real this morning. When I was driving taxi, nobody has it all. When I was driving taxi, one day I carried an elderly woman. As I carried this elderly woman, somebody said they can pay for it. Not everybody. Not everybody is able to pay off their credits. It's not everybody. Not everybody is able to pay off their credits. A lot of people took credit or borrowed money from the bank and they were not able to pay it. Many people borrowed money to buy apartments. They were not able to pay off that credit. I'm the person telling you, don't argue me. Listen. Don't come here to argue me. Do you understand me? Because I'm in the system. I'm not telling you, there are people who were able to pay off their credits, their car, some people. See, I don't want to go even argue with you. Do you understand me? Because if you go carry car on credit, buy house on credit, how much is your salary? How many people are earning good salary abroad? How many people are earning 5,000 euros abroad here? Even 4,000 euros. How many people? Now, go and sit down now. Now, let's continue. One day, I carried an elderly woman. One day, I carried an elderly woman. So as I carried that elderly woman, I saw a man who was driving, what's the name of this car now? Homer Jeep. That was Homer then. This was many years ago, like maybe 14, 15 years ago. I saw a man who was driving. He was before me, you know. I was driving behind the Homer Jeep. The man looked, you know, with gray beard, he looked rich. You know, I told the elderly woman, look at the rich. These are the people that are living good, that came to, that's Rodney from China, I see you. So I told that elderly woman, because the woman was friendly, I told her, I said, look at the rich people. These people have no problem. The elderly woman laughed at me. She was an Austrian woman, elderly. She said, how do I know that that man was rich? She said to me, that car, that Hummer Jeep may probably belong to a company or somebody else. She said she was not sure that car belonged to that man driving that car. That was when the woman told me you can go to some places and borrow car. There are companies you go and borrow any car of your choice, even Ferrari. The woman told me you can go borrow, I later found out, you can go and borrow any car of your choice, even Porsche, Cruise. She said, you understand me? She said, probably that she knew probably, this woman was born here. She was an Austrian woman. She told me, or she is an Austrian woman. She told me that that car probably to 70% does not belong to that man. You know, because she is in the system. Do you know how much you pay insurance for that Hummer Jeep? How many people do you think drives Hummer Jeep here? Before you drive such an expensive car, do you know the insurance you'll be paying? Do you know how much you'll be paying for insurance for Hummer Jeep? Do you understand me? Do you know how much you pay insurance for Hummer Jeep here? There is a reason why people buy car with all these small car. Do you understand what I mean? These small cars, the insurance you pay for small car or smaller cars, the insurance you pay for smaller cars are not much. But if you buy cars with big horsepower, do you understand me? Now you pay much. Now let's go further. Nobody has it all. That's the topic this morning. Did you know, as I'm making this video, there are so many couples. Their headache today, their challenge today is they don't have male children, both in Africa and in Europe here. Some people, you are deep down their hearts, they are crying they do not have male children. And that is their regret in life. Are you listening? I came out this morning to tell you that nobody has it all. Some people, some men are not happy. In fact, there was a man who unalived himself because he had no male child. An African man. Yes, I'm telling you, nobody has it all. To the extent, he tried that. Now, guys, let me share a story with you guys. Now, let me give you a true life story. But this story I'm going to share with you, man, I don't like sharing this. Taiwo Olowe, good morning to you. Now let me share this story with you guys. Where we lived back then in Africa, I don't need to mention the city or the town, because this is a sad story and what women go through in life. Don't forget, nobody has it all. In Africa, where I lived, I had a neighbor, next door neighbor. That's how to put it. I had a neighbor. Now, this is a true life story. When we packed into that house, to that building, the man had given birth to one daughter, one girl. I will not mention the name of the girl. Some of the guys that I lived with knows the man I'm talking about. The man had one daughter. A year after, or 1.5 years after, the man gave birth to the second child, and that child was a girl too. 2 girls. Now, after a year, the wife got pregnant, delivered the third baby. That baby was also a girl. When the woman came back, the man started beating the woman. We saw it happen. The man was so unhappy with that woman because the woman gave her only female children. Men. After, don't forget, the third child was a girl. Did you know? 2 or 3 months after, because the woman was desperate to give the husband a male child. Now listen, 3 or 4 months after, we saw the woman pregnant again. The third child or the fourth child, the fourth daughter was not up to 4 months and the woman got pregnant again. We said, now what's going on? We asked now. This woman gave birth to the either 4th or 5th baby, and she was a girl. Guess what the man did? Do you know what the man did? The man he abandoned the wife and the baby in the hospital. He did not go to bring the wife home. He abandoned the wife and the baby, that is the 5th girl, in the hospital. The woman sent for the mother in the village. The mother had to come to take her home and the baby. See, a week after the woman came back, if you see the beating the woman got from the husband, man, we saw it. One day, that man beat the wife to the extent I wanted to intervene, but I was very young. I was like 17 years then, going to 18 years. The man looked more stronger and bigger than me. Till today, let me tell you the truth. If it had been now, to be honest, I would have confronted the man. I would have faced that man. Yes, both of us, because what the man did to the woman, till today I'm still regretting why I did not fight that man. I'm still regretting because I saw, do you know what? Let me tell you what happened. I'm still regretting why I did not fight the man, because I saw, if you see domestic violence, if you see how this man mistreated the woman, you will shed tears. One day, this man beat the woman to the extent as the woman ran for her life. Her wrapper, the wrapper she wore, fell off. The woman was naked on the street. The man was beaten. He went ahead, beat. He continued to beat the woman. The whole street gathered. And nobody intervened. People were only begging the man. Now, a lot of things are going wrong in Africa. People were only begging the man to leave the woman. The wife was pregnant, was naked on the streets. This is my greatest regret. Not very small thing. I would have fought the man. But my greatest, till today, I still regret not facing that man in a fight. Because I do not know if that woman, if she has brothers or what. Till today, I'm not telling you lie. My greatest regret in life is not facing that man in a fight. Though I was very young. But I did not have that courage to intervene and protect that woman. I'm the person telling you. Each time I remember that man and the way he dominated, the way he treated that woman, man, I feel bad. You understand me? I feel bad till today. And I blame myself for not. But there were other young guys. Now, I blame myself. Personally, I blame myself for not my kind of person. My kind of person, I would involve myself. You know, there is this belief that if you marry a woman in Africa, you own that woman and you can do anything you want to do with that woman. That's a lie. That mentality, that say you marry the woman, you pay the dowry or whatever, so you own the woman. Nah, that is bullshit. That's bullshit. So because you marry the woman, you can mistreat the woman. Do you understand me? That's bullshit. And I keep wondering why the woman. Now there are some traditions in Africa we need to erase. We need to do away with. There are some traditions in Africa the system in Africa is not working, and this is why so many African women refuse to go home. They don't want to live in Africa because the law does not protect the women. They are not protected by the law in Africa. Men treat women. Now, I saw things in Africa. Men treat women anyhow they like. Beat women anyhow they like, and nothing is done about it. Men, I saw things. Do you understand me? Men, that is after beat. If you see, no police police does not the police does not don't intervene. Nobody intervenes. You will see. Now, story plenty. Let me continue with this story. The fifth child was a girl. 2 weeks after, 1 week after, the woman received the beating of her life because she gave birth to the fifth daughter. There was a time the man brutalized the woman's face that even the woman could barely see. She was almost blind. The mother came to spend time with the daughter. The mother was pleading to the daughter to come back home, that it was enough. She said, please leave this marriage. She was pleading to the daughter, say, please come back to the village, leave this man. Now, some men are sadists. Some men have psychological problems. Some men are sick. They are not mentally stable. I'm telling you what I know. Some men are, to be frank, some of the women marry are sick in the head. I'm telling you what I saw. Do you understand what I mean? And this video is for all. See, you need to be very careful. Till today, what I saw in Africa still traumatizes me. If you see beating some women received, so many men are animals. I'm the person saying it. Because that wife you married is your obligation to protect. You are supposed to protect that woman and not to beat and destroy that woman. The woman you are beating like that, if you see another man beating your wife like that, what would you then do? If you see another man beating your wife, so the way you are beating your wife, if you see another man, now you see this African tradition of saying you own that woman. Somebody said you saw it in which country? It happens in the whole of, mostly in Africa, black African country. It happens. Somebody said North Africa, don't come here. I do not know. Amy, where are you from? Amy Graphics, which country do you come from? Let's start now. Which country do you come from? I'm asking you, which country do you come from? Say which country you come from, then let's start from there. Let's continue. In Africa, a man can decide to beat a woman for coming late. They feel they can do a woman. Do you know how many women that have lost their lives in the hand of their boyfriends or their husbands? You understand me? Spyro said happens even in the Caribbean. The only place such a thing does not happen is in the West. In the West, in the Western world. If you try it, only you open your mouth and say you will unalive a woman, you go to prison. If you open your mouth and say you will unalive somebody, you do not touch the person. Just mere word. Say you will unalive. And it is proven you say it. They take you to court. They take you to court. Let's continue. Now, this woman had the sixth child. It was a girl. At a time, the man stopped talking to the woman. In fact, the woman forced herself. She was forcing herself to hold the marriage. And I don't blame that woman, because where do you expect the woman to go with 6 girls? You see, where do you expect the woman to go with 6 girls? By the time we left, we packed out of that house. The woman had given birth to 7 girls. And by the time we packed out from the building, I packed out, the woman had given birth to 7 girls. I saw it live. That is to tell you, nobody has it all. That man's greatest problem in life then was to have a male child. And the woman fought tooth and nail to have a male child. Where's okay? Nobody has it all. Nobody has it all. I told you that there is nobody who doesn't face one challenge or the other in life. And this is a reason why you should be contented with what you've got. There are some people, they have disabled child or children. They have 2, 3, 4, 5. One of the child may have, they call it special need. That is, needs somebody to attend to the child every time. That's their biggest challenge. Even if you go outside on the streets, you see a beautiful woman or a handsome man before healthy, pushing a child, a disabled child. Some children are also Mongoliates. They call it Mongoliates. That is, they are deformed. Listen, nobody has it all in life. There are some people, Martin, I see you big time. There are some people, somebody came here to tell me money. Some people borrowed money from the bank to live good, to buy bungalow, buy duplex, buy this, buy apartments. They were unable to pay back the bank till they died. All their life, their greatest challenge was to pay bank back their money, and they were not able to do it. Some teamed up. See, there are couples, they bought house together. They had the plan of paying off that credit. I'm talking about husband and wife. They had good plans for themselves. That is, teamed up together, bought a house together. Along the line, they divorced. As they divorced, that was the end of that plan. They had to sell that house. And both of them now entered into one problem. They started facing one challenge or the other. Are you following me? Nobody has it all. See, never you beat yourself up in life. There are some women that their problem is their husband is not loyal. Their husband is not faithful. their husband don't even look at them. Their husbands have girlfriends outside. I listen to me. Some women now, their greatest challenge in life, their problem now is maybe they have money. They are living in a luxurious house, in a very nice house. Listen, they have all what they want, but they do not have the attention of their husband. That is the problem they face. They are unhappy. The man does not have her time. Does that mean? So this is why I keep telling you, okay, nobody has it all. To this woman now, or to this set of women, their biggest challenge is how to draw back the attention or bring back the attention of their husbands to them. That is their challenge. Another woman has taken the heart of their husband away. No matter what they do, their husband do not have time for them. And that is the woman's challenge. I mean, this woman's challenge. Are you getting it now? So when you, Giovanna, that is the truth. That is the truth. Anybody who come here to tell you that he has it all or she has it all is a liar. You must, no matter who you are, even the president of your country, no matter who you are, you must be facing one challenge or the other. Some people made money. Listen. Some people have money, but they do not have heirs. They do not have somebody to inherit that money. That's why you see some millionaires in abroad. They will their property to cats. Have you not heard it? Some will their property to dogs. I am an African man. In Africa, there are some men, they made money, but they do not have male children. And in African culture and tradition, they value male children because male children are the heirs. They inherit the father's compound, they keep the lineage going. Some men have done everything humanly possible to have male children, but could not. This is their biggest problem. Are you getting it now? This is their biggest problem. But you see a poor man who has nothing. He has boys up and down, both girls and boys. Some people, as I'm making this video now, their greatest problem, some men and women, their greatest problem is to have one child. They do not have one. You see their challenge. Their own challenge is they have a good work, they have apartments, they have everything, but they have no child. They cannot conceive. Or the man is impotent or the woman is barren. Some their child, now listen, this is why you should be happy. And don't think that your neighbor, those your friends, they are better. Everybody has his or her own challenge in life. I know some people who have only one child. Some people have only one child and want to have another one, but it is not possible. And that is their own challenge now. That is, they have a child and they want to have another, that is making it 2 or 3, but cannot. And that is their challenge in life. Some have gone to do IVF. You know what is IVF? Some have gone to do IVF first, second, third, fourth time. It did not work. That is their challenge. Ways okay, nobody has it all. So do not allow anybody to shakara you. That is, you know what I mean by to. Don't allow anybody to oppress you with don't allow anybody to oppress you by saying everything is okay with him. Now lie, it's a lie. All of us are in this life. Even if we should talk about abroad-based guys, you may say, listen attentively, I'm Rodi and I'm in the talk. You may say, You have it all. But there is something troubling you. That is, especially guys, men that are living abroad. Your mind is at home. That means when you pass away, nobody will be there at home to represent you. All your children are abroad. That is another challenge. All your children and wife, your family are abroad. When you pass away, your lineage will continue abroad. That is, your lineage will not continue from your roots. That one is another challenge that most men abroad are facing. 95% of men abroad are facing this challenge. Because when I know it, when you pass away, it is over. Your children will continue from the land of their birth, unless you are alive to take them back. Somebody is asking me, now look at you, somebody is asking me, how is it a challenge? You're asking me, how is it a challenge? Do I need to repeat myself? See, let me tell you, because I'm from the old school. Immediately, in fact, some people, I don't understand. Some people say that comes to my program, I don't know how many. I want to see matured men and women here. Men, not too many young people are here. And maybe this person that is asking this question now is new here abroad. Maybe you are new. You understand me? I like talking to people from the old school. I want to talk to old men and women. Somebody, maybe this guy is now, maybe this person that is saying, this person may be 25 years or 24 years. That's why. Now, let me tell you. The moment you as a man, you packed your bag, the moment, because I do not want to deviate from the topic. That's why, the moment you as a man, these guys just came to this. Now, guys, I want to see follow on there. I want to see you follow my page. I want to see follow. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. What's going on? I'm not seeing anybody. I'm just Dawood Adamfa. I see you. Guys, go to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rodi and subscribe to my. Let's hit. I'm supposed to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Optimistic, I see you. This name I like, Pretty Baby. Optimistic, thank you for the Pretty Baby. I like that name, Pretty Baby. Thank you for following my page. Now, subscribe button is not disabled. Go subscribe to my edition. Who told you it is not disabled? Yes, I want to see some guys. Meskana, I see you big time. Taiwo, you see, some people, some new schools are doubting what I'm saying. See, let's go further. Because I've got some old schools watching on Facebook and some are watching on YouTube. Let's go further. Now, I told you, I said there are some men, what is troubling them is whether to relocate back to Africa or stay abroad. And as a man, if you stay abroad with your family and if you grow old abroad and die, that means your children will remain abroad. That is, your children will be, your generation will continue abroad because they do not know their roots. Listen, I said, because the children do not know their roots. And at times, let me tell you, I'm talking what I've experienced. It is not easy to pull your children that were born in a particular country, say in the West, take them home. Because they're schooled in the West. They have their friends in the West. Some are married already. Many of the boys and girls are living with their wives and children, How do you want to pull them to Africa? Like now, all my children, they are living with their men and women. They are living with their men, let's say their wives and their husband. How do you want to pull them out? Pull them back to Africa? How do you want to do it? And there are so many men in this situation. Your generation continues in the country where you live. You start having grandchildren in the country where you are living. You want to carry the grandchildren and everybody, people, like now, I have people from every nationality. Austria, Italy, Serbia, Turkey, German, name them. How do you want to do it? You carry different people, say you want to go to Africa. You see that your generation will continue here that you are living. And this is the headache a lot of people are facing. Many of my age mates many people are already having grandchildren, great-grandchildren here. How do you want to do it? And as guys are here, many guys that are here, many guys that, don't blame that some men that went to Africa, they are looking for a way out. Some men went to Africa, but it did not work for them. They are looking for a way out because they don't want their family lineage to get closed. Do you understand what I mean? And this is a big challenge to most men that traveled abroad. Because as I'm making this video, many family homes, many compounds are empty. Nobody is there. The land you bought, the house you built is empty. There's nobody living there. So this is a challenge to a lot of men. This is a challenge to a lot of men. Many people invested in Africa, but nobody is there to take care of the investments. And there is no likelihood that the children may go back. The children may not go back. The children may not go back to take care of these investments. And this is a challenge to so many people. How many children do you think will go back to go defend the house you built in the village? That magnificent house you built in the village. How many children born abroad do you think will go and live in that house in the village? Let me tell you, my name is Rudy. I like keeping it real. I haven't built any house in the village till today. Sumunu, watching from Rotterdam, I see you. I haven't built any house in the village. Don't conclude yet. Ask me how. Ask me why I haven't built any house in the village. Let me tell you now. This is also my own challenge. I told you nobody has it all. This is also my own challenge. Listen. I know some people may say, look at your age, you have no house in your father's, blah, 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 blah. Listen. I have 5 children. I have 5 children here abroad. They were born in this country. My children, you may blame me for this. My children have not gone to Africa before. They don't know my village. I came here as a young man. I was in my early 20s when I came here. So I was so excited being in Europe as a young man. Even I said to myself I wasn't going to Africa anymore, that God has done what He wanted to do for me, for being in Europe here. So I dismissed, I said, man, Africa is not for me. Now listen. So in my mind, I said, what's the use of building a house in the village? How can the children born abroad go to the village and live? If I should build a house in the village, when I pass away, who will defend that house in the village? You understand me? If I pass away, can my children go to my village, stay in my village, live in my village, and defend the house I built. I spent so much money to build in the village. Now think it. Do you think some of us are married to white ladies, Asian ladies, European ladies, people from other race, women from other race? Many of us have mixed race children. Many of us have children from our own black women, our own black men. Do you think these children that were born abroad will go and defend that house you built in the village? Now tell yourself the truth. This question is for old schools. And this is what I say I've been thinking about. Now, if I should spend so much money, this is why I told you guys, I said, if you want to come abroad, do not come here and commit yourself. Now, I want to be honest with you. If you want to come abroad, don't come here and commit yourself. Immediately you commit yourself with having children and it will not be easy for you to go back. If you come abroad here, you understand me? If you come abroad here and commit yourself, you know what I mean, and have taproot here, you start having children, you start having grandchildren, it will not be easy. You may be going to visit, but the reality is this place is your home. You may not. The truth of the matter is that your father's land, the only thing, you are emotionally attached to that place. But the reality is your home is where you live now. Now, see me now. 30-something years I've been away. No, see, this is the truth now. 30-something years I've been away. So you think, so how can you call a place you left 30-something years your home? This is where, abroad is where your family, where your wife and children, before you know it, your parents are dead. Before you know it, your parents are dead. You go back, most of your age mates are dead, some have relocated. Now if I go, so many people you want to go meet at home, they have relocated. You meet very few people that you know. Do you know what a generation is? The children that were born after you left do not know you. You go there, you meet a new generation. The ones that were born 25 or 30 years makes a generation. So if you have been away for over 30 years, you are going back to meet a different generation that do not even know you. So you are a total stranger to the people you are going to meet in your village. The people that knew you, many of them are dead. Taiwo, that is, it depends. So if the mixed race children were born in Africa, it is a different ball game. Where somebody is born is that person's home, because that is where the person's life began. If you have a mixed race child or children from the same race, and these children were born, let's say, in USA, in Canada, in Europe, or in Austria, in Germany, or whatever, and they grew up there in that country of their birth, man, it is not easy to take the children back to Africa. You can, now let me be honest with you. The only possibility is, the only chance you have is when the children are still small. That is, if the children are still 1, 2, 3 years, if they are still small, you can take them. But if the children have finished their primary school, secondary school, went to university, working, all their life, they know the country they were born. Now, there is nothing, you can't do much. Why are we still emotionally attached to the country of our birth? Because we were born there. Even when our parents are gone and our friends have scattered, still we feel somehow attached to the country of our birth. Do you understand what I mean? So the challenge a lot of people are facing today, many men. I know so many men that went home. Now, if I should go home now, look at me. Where do I even begin? If I go home now, go start from where? Where do I start from? The last time my wife and I went home, the people never knew. They thought she was my girlfriend. They thought she was my girlfriend. Everything we did by ourselves. You understand me? Everything we did. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Mother, Zimbabwe, I see you too. When I went home with my wife, people did not know that we have children. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Optimistic. Hey, it's Onye. I appreciate you. Now, optimistic, I see you big time. So now listen. When we went home, the last time we went home, we were on our own. Even a few years ago, my wife began to tell me, she said, she came up with the idea of adoption. She's in her room. She said she wants to adopt a little girl. I kicked against it. I said, why do you want to adopt a strange blood? We want to bring a strange blood to our family. She said, because when we go to Africa, I want to keep it raw this morning. Now, don't call this in. Who is this person now? Why are you calling this in? My wife said, if we relocate to Africa, who will be there to attend to us? What if as we grow older, who are we going to be sending messages? Who will be there? Because the children born abroad will be living their life abroad. They have their jobs, they have their families. Do you expect these children born abroad to leave their wife, their families, and everything and come and be serving you? Now, let's be realistic. Do you expect your children born abroad to leave their jobs, leave their families? Maybe they have children already, to abandon everything and come and stay with you in the village or where you are living because you are their parents. They have got their life to live too. Now listen to this. Listen to this now. Okay, now. Okay, look at me. I'm home alone. Now let me keep it real. I am home alone with my wife. My children are grown, doing their thing. Should I hold them in the shed, say, you need to stay with me here because I'm your father? Should I prevent them from living their life? Do you understand what I mean? Are you going to hold your children not to live their lives? Now I'm talking about the challenge we are facing, as we African diasporas are facing. Because the challenge is, are we going to return home or not? That's the challenge. Are you going home as you grow older? Are you going home or not? And this is the biggest challenge. It's not to come abroad. The next step is, are you going back? And what happens to your family lineage? What happens to your father's land, your family lineage, that land, that house? Nah, the thing they scatter is the boss brain. Some people are that. This is another challenge. This is another challenge. Then now, do you want to abandon everything you built all over the years, your children, everything you built all over the years, and go back? Go meet who? Go start afresh. That's another challenge. For men, especially men who came abroad. See, after many years, because as years go by, you will get married, you born children. When I make videos, some people don't even understand me. I tell people, I say, listen. Some people say, no, you need to know the angle I'm coming from. I said, if you do not want to be committed, if you don't want to stay like the way some people are saying, hey, this man, you've overstayed, blah, blah, blah. Do you know? You don't even know. Are you going to leave your children and run back to Africa? What if you are in interracial marriage, intertribal marriage, that's maybe your wife is from Nepal and you're from another country? Do you know what men go through here? Some people married women from another country, married women from Philippines, from China. You don't know how complicated things are for people. Some people married women from Mexico. And maybe that Mexican woman doesn't want to go to Africa. And you have children with that Mexican woman already. Do you understand me? Some people, yeah, people met women. Yeah, some people married European women and they have 2, 3 children. And the European woman want to live in Europe here. Are you going to abandon the woman and the children and go back to Africa? That's another challenge. Guys, as you watch me, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Always okay. You understand me? Always okay. Nobody has it all. This is not to come abroad. To come abroad is not the problem. The next problem is, are you going back? Are you going back? See, 10 years is a long time. 20 years is a long time. 30 years is a long time. 40 years. By the time you've spent 3 decades, 4 decades abroad, you are not going back to meet the people you grew up with. Parents are gone. Grandparents are dead. Probably your parents are dead. My parents, my father's generation, they are all dead. People that knew me when I was a young boy, they are all of them from beginning to end. All of them, my father's brothers, sisters, everybody, they are all dead. Who are you going to meet? Do you think life stands still? You think as you carried your bag to travel abroad, things are going to remain the same as you come back after 10 years? You are joking. You don't know what you think after 15 years, everything will be as you left it. Do you think as 20 years after, you think if you go to a village, everybody will be there waiting for you? Life will remain still. As days and years goes by, things happens. People die, new generation, people born new children. People relocate. So you go home now, you think, what is home self? What is home? You think home is just a physical building. Home is the people living there. Those people living them is what we call home. Human beings who are the home we are talking about. By the time you go, I've gone home many times. My a sister dead, a brother dead, parents dead, many cousins dead, many people, friends dead. You go home now, that father you always go to visit is no longer there. That mother you always go to visit, she's gone. The thing is no longer interesting. Your sisters are married, staying somewhere in the town with their husband or whatever. Who are you going to meet? Somebody is saying you should love your homeland. Look at this person. You see this person. I'm talking reality here. Somebody is saying you should love your homeland. You see the problem with human beings. I'm talking reality. Did I tell you, condition will make you, I love my homeland, but I'm not there. Who does not love his homeland? Condition will make you, will keep you away from your homeland. Do you think I don't want to go? I stay inside, I stay at home every day. I want to go home, but I cannot go home. Everybody loves his or her homeland, but you are committed where you are living. You say, did I tell you I don't love my homeland? My homeland. Now let me come now. Listen. So many people can no longer, many guys living abroad can no longer go back to Africa. Many guys will no longer go back to Africa. If you don't know it now. My name is Rodi. I'm giving it to you. You know why? Commitment. Some people are highly indebted. By the time they finish paying their debts, they will be 65 to 70. Some people may not even pay their debts in their lifetime. They will keep servicing their debts. By the time, if ever they will go home, you see them when they're like 70 years or 60 something. You think they want to, maybe some people have paid their mortgage halfway. They have to work and pay their mortgage, their credit. You think they will abandon the whole thing and come home? Do you think people are ready to abandon what they have worked for and go home? Do you understand what I mean? He say, nah, every day I'm homesick. I miss my home every day, to be honest. But if you should think properly now, depending on how long you've been outside, if you go home now, who are you going to meet? Depending on how long you've been outside, if you go home now, who are you going to meet? If you are from the old school, you discover that you are not going to meet. Most of the people you are going home to meet are gone. Do you understand me? Somebody is saying, boy, you not be really Igbo man. Look at what are you, Shegun, what are you talking about? Shegun, what are you talking about? Come abroad and see both Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, Cameroon, Ghana, people that are here. Do you know? Come here and see people from different parts of the world, African countries, even Turkey, people that have been here for generations. Me, I have generations here now. How am I going to go? I have generations of children. My generation, I have not generations I have here now. You understand me? You said the young like a Igbo boy. Should I? So you want me now to leave my children and leave everything and come back, go to Africa because it's, how do you want me to do it? So my wife and I should carry our load and abandon our children and everything and go back to Africa. That's what you want now. See, black man. Go home and meet who now? Now, so you want me now to just go home and meet? Do you know the last time we went home? We were like strangers at home. The last time we went home, we were like strangers. We knew nobody, no visitor, nothing. Nobody came to visit us. We were in a city where we knew nobody. Just because it was Africa. Do you understand me? Most of the time I went home, I was lonely. Because I knew nobody in the city I stayed. Barbara, some people don't understand. See, I said this thing before. Let me repeat this again. If you come abroad as a new school, if you come abroad, don't commit yourself, don't get married, don't born children. Maybe you work 2-3 years, raise money and go back. If you're a new school, if you come abroad, spend like maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years, raise money, go back, don't commit yourself. Immediately you commit yourself by marrying a woman, born children, and getting debt, committing yourself with debt. You want to buy a house, you want to buy this, you are in. You are inside the system. Listen at me the talk. I'm the person telling you. Immediately you get into the system, you can move out again. If you have that child in the first place, many people married women from another race or men. If you abandon that child and run, you will pay alimony. If you step your foot, if you step your leg in abroad again, you go to prison. You born child, you divorce that your woman, you pay child support. If you run to Africa, anytime they have your fingerprints and your photo, anytime you step your leg and abroad, they catch you, you go to prison. Do you know the commitment? Born 2, 3 children and leave them abroad. You can never step your leg here again. If you come, they will catch you, they put you for prison, you are owing child support. You stay there, you are running mouth. Leave your children and run. If you abandon your wife or even your baby mama And you felt some people, child support or children support is what is keeping them here. You need to be paying children support. If you leave your children and run, forget Europe. If you step your leg here again, if they catch you, go to prison. And if you don't have money to pay the money you are owing the government, prison is your next place to listen. Many guys cannot come here again because they are owing children support. Many people ran away. They gave birth to children. They did not pay children support. They run. If they come back here again, they will catch them. You go to prison. So it's not easy the way you think, say you born children, you leave them and run. Leave them and run and come back. They'll catch you. Do you understand me? So when people say they are committed here, we know what we are talking about. Or you need to wait till your child is 18, above 18 years. When your child is, how many children do you have? Now, if you make the mistake, divorce a woman you have children with, you are in. If you make the mistake, divorce, maybe you have 3 or 4 children, and you divorce that woman, when your children are underage, your life is finished. If you divorce a woman you have children with for abroad here, you are Rodi. My name is Rodi. Your own is finished. This is not Africa. You've entered. Somebody saying he is a Ghanaian, but he married a Nigerian is so difficult. People are in interracial marriage, intertribal marriage, so committed in different ways. Why do you think so many children don't speak their parents' native language? Because you married somebody from another tribe, somebody from another race. Many children cannot speak their father's language or their mother's language. You don't understand. When I'm telling you something, now learn from the old school. People are committed in different forms. I have a friend now, he pays 1,200 euros children support. 1,200 euros every month. Every month, 1,200 euros. Children support. This is no good joke. And if a month goes by without him paying, they will come for him. Do you expect this guy now to leave everything and run? You expect this guy now to leave everything and run? He may be watching this video. If he's watching this video, now bring him in. Now somebody said I should accept. Who are you to? I bring in people that are co-members of my page. You can't just come here and spoil my program. Sometimes I bring people in, they come here and spoil my program. Do you understand me? When you see some old schools telling you something, you listen. Sometimes I bring people in here, they come and spoil the program. I'm giving you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. There are some men here, let me tell you what you should not know now. Like somebody said, some men want to divorce their wife, but they cannot divorce their wife. You know why some people want to run, they cannot run too? Have you been in a situation where you want to run, but you cannot run? Because of commitments. If you leave that woman, your life is finished. You pay child support till the day you go to grave. You know how they collect this child support, these children support? From your company where you are working. At the end of the month, the government will go collect that money from the company. So some people, married women or men, married women, maybe they don't like the woman anymore, but they're afraid of children support. If you leave the woman, I know somebody is paying 500 for one child. Somebody pays 500 euros for one child here. Madam, I tell them now. Yes. Did you hear her? Somebody is paying 500 euros for one child every month. You divorce, you collect. You divorce your wife, you collect. If you have child with that woman, you divorce. This one, no be say go come. You divorce with your wife, you collect from the government. The government will decide how much you'll be paying, depending on your salary. I tell you, some people are trapped here. Some people are, if you see something, and see, let me tell you, that children support, if you are not, listen, that children support, if you are not a citizen, if you fail to pay, you will not collect citizenship. If you are owing the government and you apply for citizenship, nobody is giving you, unless you are paying your money, correct. If you are owing child support, you go apply for citizenship, nobody is giving you. You are not collecting it. If you are owing money here, you are owing debt. Government in any way, tax or anything, you go apply for citizenship, forget it. So you want to collect passport, you want to collect, you need to be upright. You never know. When I tell you that people, you say, now come home, you think it is easy. Kedo said he has a friend that pays 500 for one child. You see it. Somebody see it. My friend now pays 1,200 children support every month. Life. You think it's a joke. You open your mouth, you say, do you know what's in abroad? Shop sleep. You think abroad is like that, the way you think it. Some people are waiting for their documents. Some people are waiting for visa. They are working, but they have no visa. Some people, one thing or the other will keep you here. By the time you get the visa, something else will hold you here. Some people, it took some people 5 years to get documents. Some 10 years, some 8 years, some 3 years. It depends on how lucky you are. By the time you are done, by the time you get your visa, one thing or else will hold you here. There are always things that will hold you, one thing or the other. You'll be saying that, now come back home as if it is easy. Somebody who is single can decide to move now. You can decide if you are single, if you are alone. That's why I told you, when I will drop a video, because I'm going to keep it real in that video. Come abroad. Don't commit yourself. Manage your life 2-3 years. Go back. That one, you can go back when you have no commitments. Police will be chasing you up and down because you don't have documents. But if you want to have documents, if you want to get documents, then it will take you years. Before you know it, your woman is already pregnant, or you are already committed one way or the other. And if you have a child here in the West and abandon your child, which eye do you want to use and see that child later in future? If you are an absent father, that is, you have a child and you abandon your child and the mother, and later on, when the child is grown, you come like a knife, I slap you. So you abandon the child, maybe and relocate to Africa. When things get tough, you want to go look for the child, say you have blood, your child is in abroad. Now, that is where I will tell women not to live in, that they should chase you away. You have a child, you abandon. If I were that child, if you call my number, you have a child, you abandon the child, return to Africa, and when things are hard for you, you remember you have a child abroad. That's how you see some men will come on social media. Your child is abroad, you are suffering, your child is forgot. Let you suffer. You need to suffer. Did you stand for that child in any way? You abandon the child and you are saying you have a child. You see all these men that come and say, I'm your father. Which father are you? Whose father are you? A child you abandoned with the mother. You abandoned a woman and a child, and they went to Africa to go groove. You went to Africa to go groove. You abandoned your children in abroad. You abandoned your children abroad, went to Africa. Now this woman struggled and raised these children alone. You forgot them. You don't want to be a responsible man. You forgot the woman. And you forget your woman and your children. Now when things got tough for you, when you grow old and you have no money, you remember now if I catch you. When things get tough for you in Africa, you remember that you have children abroad. Now you will come on social media and be telling us your child forgot you. They ask you how many children. You say, I have 3 children abroad, but they don't want to know about now if I catch you. You did not stand anything in the child's life. You want to reap where you did not sow. You want to reap where you did not sow. It is where you sow something that you will reap. You cannot reap where you did not. You are only, you just finish. You are not a father. And that child is not even supposed to give you anything, remember you in any way, because we that are standing here, we know why we are standing here. We are here. It's boring, but we know why. We are the men. We are the men standing our ground. You are an escapee. You run away. You are a selfish man. You run away. We are the brave men that stood by our children. Come rain or sunshine, now we be the men. You see me, I'm bored, but because of the love I have for my children, I'm standing strong. See, children will always need their father or their mother. There are times, these are children. Sometimes they need your presence. They need you to talk to them. You cannot be in Africa and solve problem that is in Europe here. There is no how you say what's up. You cannot be in Africa or somewhere and solve European problem. You need to be there live. Do you understand what I mean? There are some certain situations you go show face. Some situations we arise, racism and other, you go show your face. You understand me? Say, hey, I'm here, what's up? Waiting they happen. They see your face. As a father, say the father is in town. You don't know, your presence matters a lot. Your presence matters a lot. If you leave your family and run away, you are a coward. So because some men went home to go carry women, some men left their abandoned, let me say it now here. Some men abandoned their family here to go carry women, mistress in Africa. It will clear you for eye. Your eye will clear later now. Why did you go to Africa? To go carry women now? Now Rodi the talk. What reason? What are you looking for? Why did you go? Mainly for you want to go carry young girls. Because you got a car, you want to go flex. That's why you went home now. If not, the woman you have here is not enough for you. You want to go shine women of Africa. Get man to talk to me. After you go to Africa, when you go to Africa, when you go there, stay. You are not there for your children. If any of your child becomes somebody in future, don't come on social media, it's better you return back now. Come follow us here and be bored. Come join us here. Because if any of your child becomes somebody in life and you come on social media and say, this is your child or this, now we will burn you. We no go look your side. You cannot abandon a child. You cannot abandon a child. When that child becomes somebody in life, you turn back again, begin to claim the child, say you are the father. Now who you the talk? Now who you the tell? Who are you telling that one? Now guys, are you subscribing to my YouTube channel? Subscribe now. Now I like saying it the way it is. I like keeping it real. As you see me here now, as you are seeing me here, I have authority over my children. I can authoritatively call my children, come here. I'm your father, I'm talking. Because I have been there for them. I have been here for them from beginning till now. From the day of their birth till now, I've been here for them. Come rain or sunshine, that's a man. All of them, if I call them, hey, come here, I have authority. I tell them, I changed their pampers. The first day they were born, I was there in the hospital from beginning till now. None of them I have authority. I said, now come here, sit down. I'm your father. I changed your pampers. I took you to kindergarten. I took you to primary school. I fed you. I babysat you. I'm not an absentee father. I made the brain warm. Guys, I want to end this video. Don't come here to chakara us. But that does not mean that we will show face in Africa one day. We will show face now. You think we no go show face? Waiting we hustle come now, we will show face. We'll touch down in Africa one day. Now run away, run away. I can never leave my children and run away. Go where now? Instead, we see the head here. Leave my children and go where? Then go where I have no family, have no children. Leave my children, go where? Who are you to tell me where to stay or when to go? I abandon my children that I give birth, that I produce, children that I give birth life. I abandon them, go where? Go sit down, they do what? Now I'm coming back to talk about Obodo Igbo children. Abubakar said most children, most children grow up with single mothers because the father, many black men ran away. Many black men ran away for one reason or the other. Now guys, you are not following my page. What is going on? Go to my YouTube channel and follow my YouTube edition. Go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube. You see my bio there, TikTok bio. Go there, you see YouTube link. Press that link. It will direct you to my YouTube channel. Follow my YouTube channel. You pay nothing for following my YouTube channel. You don't pay anything. Let's hit 10,000 subscribers. Here we talk about our life abroad. That's what we do. We keep ourselves busy. We only talk about our lives here. How bored we are, how life is with us here. So you go now and subscribe to my YouTube channel. When I say subscribe, I do not mean you are not paying anything. You just follow my YouTube channel and follow my TikTok page. Osayi Obaruese, I see you. Do you understand what I mean? So it's not easy. All these guys that are saying go back home, it's not easy. And the worst thing, listen, I'm a father. The worst thing you do is to abandon whether you are divorced with your woman or not, stand by your children. They will appreciate you for doing that. Whether you are divorced with your woman or not, whether you married the woman or not, be there in the life of your children. Sometimes you call them, go meet them, take them out. Even if it is 30 minutes, 1 hour, spend time with them and go back. It is very important, especially when they are still small. They need to know you as a father. Nobody say, how can they introduce? The worst that can happen to you is you are introducing yourself to your children. When a man is introducing himself to his children, you are lost. That is, forget it. I'm your father. Your children do not know you. You are explaining yourself. The children do not forget you. You get mad. If we are talking, you come out as a man now. If we are talking, you come out as a man. If they are calling men, you come out. Do you understand me? If we are calling men, you come out. That your children don't know you. Your children do not know you as a father. You need to go start to introduce yourself. I'm your father. Do you know me? Do you remember me? Nah, shame. Shame. God forbid. Say, I will introduce my... That is... See, the day all my children, the day they were born, from that moment, I touched my children before even my wife. I was there as they were coming out. I carried them, give them pussy, kiss them. Went with the hair barber to go wash them. Taught me how to wash. I did there, they wash. Carried the listen, wash them. They were crying. In my hand, first of all, said, now welcome, baby, welcome. That's it. That's a man. Even when I have no money, I stood my ground. I said, I cannot leave my children. Even when I have no money, I stay here. Money or no money, I'm here. Get man to talk to men. Everywhere is boring. I walk out and down, but I'm here. This is where my children are. Now we they here. Money or no money, racism or no racism, we they here. We are here. They need to keep seeing my face. I can't run though. Osas Gadon, yes, it's good you hear from me. I am not running, I'm not going anywhere. Me? Go where now? Go where? Leave my children, go where? Go. Even if I don't see food, if I don't have food to eat, I drink water. In this case, I am ready to stay homeless, be sleeping on the street, but I will be around my children. Who am I going to meet in Africa? Who do you want to go and meet in Africa? All those family members they will show you. Those family members, those brothers and sisters and family members, because if they show you, you want to go back at old age, hoping that your family members will take care of you. You are joking. Go ask questions properly. Jejuel said. Go ask questions. Now go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Ezeike John, I see you. Go to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rodi and subscribe to my YouTube page. My target today is to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Waiting they happen. What's going on? We've not been able to hit 10,000 on YouTube. What's up with you guys? Man. No, Obodo Igbo is boring. Now everywhere is boring, but we are still here. Obodo Igbo is boring. Everywhere is boring, but we are still here. This is Sunday. Nobody is on it. Everywhere is quiet. We are here. What do you want us to do? Tell me, what do you want us to do? That's the life we've chosen for ourselves. This is the life we chose for ourselves. Do you understand me? This is the life we chose. Boring life. Yes. What do you want to do about it? Begin to beat drum. Begin to scream. Now, are you living exciting life here? Are you fulfilled? But then, the quality of life is good, I must say. Here is safe, I must say. We are standing for our children. Yes, we are here. A lot of us are here because of the love we have for our children. You get the point now. Even if we are bored, but when we cannot abandon our children now. They will when they face racism and they have nobody, you understand me? Then Osayi, that lady from USA, yes, now that lady from USA whose father went home, that is not even, there are so many cases like that. Not only that lady from USA, there are so many cases. When I make a video, I story plenty. Now, when I come back later, I will get down to real business discussion. When I come back, we get down to real discussion. So, guys, I want to bring this program to an end. I cannot sit for a long time. This is my morning show. So, a lot of people are watching, but then I've got to go. Just follow this page, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube page. My name is Rodi. You go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube, on Facebook, and on TikTok. Follow my social media platforms. You know why I recommend you follow all my social media platforms? So that when I go live, you'll be notified. When I go live, there are times TikTok will not send notifications, or YouTube. When you follow the 3 social media platforms, you must get notification on one of the platforms. So you choose where to watch. That is why it is important you follow all my social media platforms, so that whenever I go live, you follow us. Osayi, I see you. Man, this is the end of the program. I appreciate everybody who joined me. Now I spoke my mind, and I'm telling you the reality of life abroad here. Finish. I'm coming back again. That is, I'll tell you the advantages and disadvantages. Barbara, my sister, I see you big time. I appreciate you. So that is it. Samuel Johnson, I see you. So Shanti Moore, I see you. Roslyn, I see you big time. Black Azil Africa, you came late. Go to my YouTube channel and rewatch. Rita Pace, I will be here later today. I'm not quitting anytime soon. Do you understand what I mean? So, Pink Taco, show must go on big time. You know what's up. The show must go on big time. We are telling our story. We came Obodo Igbo now. We came abroad. We must keep telling our story. We are here to tell our story. Ezekiel John, I see you big time. You really enjoy the program. You keep enjoying it. Like and share the program. That's it. So, guys, I will be coming back later. Let me just share. The party must go on. Guys, if you just newly joined, you go to my YouTube channel and watch the program. Somebody made a request. Who made that request? If you are an old school here, then I'll bring you in. I respect my core fans. Any of my core fans that make a request, I'll bring you in. There are people who own this page. Irene Baumgartner, I see you. Mon Unique. Now, Mon Unique, you forgot your own, bro. Mon Unique, I'm not happy with you. You forgot me. I don't even see you most of the time. I don't understand you. I see you once in a while. You understand me? Rita Pace. Okay, let me bring you in. Rita Pace, let me bring you in. Guys, let's listen to a sister, Rita Pace.
Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
You were saying the real facts. Let me tell you.
Okay.
My daughter had a son from an Igbo guy. He made a party here, blah, blah, blah. He went back to Africa. After 9 years, he came to see him. How can we accept him?
So,
you understand?
Now, are you the one living in Malta?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Your daughter has a child with an Igbo guy. And this Igbo guy abandoned the child for 9 years.
Yes, and he came back for him after 9 years. He came back to Malta.
That is bullshit now.
It's true.
That's what I'm talking about. Why should you abandon your child in the first place? Maybe you cannot abandon your child. For what? You are the father. You are supposed to stand by your child. You are supposed to be there, come rain or sunshine. That is why you are a father to that child. You cannot, when the pressure is, you cannot collapse under pressure. When the pressure is high, you stand your ground.
It's true.
Do you understand me?
And even my daughter wasn't independent. She worked, and I work for all my children. I work. I don't care, although they are grown up now. But we cannot accept him after that long. You cannot tell us sorry without even a call for your 9 years. No.
So let me come now. Throughout these 9 years, he did not make a call.
Never.
Guys, are you listening? Somebody has a son. 9 years long, he did not call the child. 9 years. No, he did not want to know where the child is. No telephone call. This is a woman from Malta. The guy did not call the son to find out how the child is doing.
It's true.
I did not. You see it now. You are hearing it. Some men are like that. You give birth to a child, you abandon the child and move. After you come back to tell stories.
And you think we are going to believe the stories? No way.
Are you seeing it? I've been speaking since morning before she came. I brought her in. This is exactly what's happening in Europe here. You cannot abandon, because you are bored, because you are depressed, you abandon your family and then run somewhere. After you come back again, which excuse do you have to give? With that,
That's true. And I treat him like my son. He was very like a king here. But he went to Africa and he didn't came. After 9 years, he came. What is this? We cannot accept it.
The woman said they cannot accept it. And that's it. That's her decision.
It's not my decision. My daughter, that she must decide, because if she wants to go with him, she goes. But don't come. Then she cannot come for me and cry after again. No way.
That's it. So guys,
all the stories you say, they are really the truth. It's true. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
And we are white. Although we are white and you are African, we treat you the same like we are if you find a good family. That's what I say. But they cannot treat us bad then.
No.
You understand?
Yeah, I do. Now,
and I am from Valletta, sir. Valletta, Malta, I am.
You are from Valletta, Malta.
Yes.
See, I know Valletta. Valletta is the capital of Malta. Now.
Yes, I know.
Here on this platform, I always say, color does not matter. Race does not matter. As far as you find somebody that you are at peace with, somebody you can marry. You understand me? I'm not against race. I'm not against tribe. If you get a suitable partner for you, marry that person. As far as that person is responsible, as far as that person can stand for his or her child, that's it. That's what I'm after. My children too are married. My children, they were born here. They have here in my family. We are, in fact, we have Austrian, Italia, Germany. We have Russia. We have Serbia. We have people from every nationality. Turkey. We have everybody here. So I'm not. I don't say this person is from this. Me and my wife and I, we are not from the same tribe. We don't speak the same language. So it has nothing to do with race or tribe or whatever. Human beings are human beings. That's how I see it.
And sometimes they spoil their future, because if you find a good family, you need to take care of that family, because nowadays it's not easy to find good family. I'm telling you, and good woman.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So I am his grandma. My daughter work, I work, so we don't care. But we cannot. If you throw us away, vomit us, we cannot lick you again. No way.
Okay. Well, that's your.
Sorry to say that. Okay.
Now, this is your decision or the decision of your daughter. Nobody is blaming you. You cannot abandon your child. I did not even know your story before I started this program. I did not know this happened to your daughter before I started speaking. But I'm saying you cannot, before I brought you in, I said you cannot abandon your children. After many years, you come back again and begin to say you want to have them again, because why did you abandon them in the first place? Do you understand me?
Not even a call to see how he is or what he's doing. I
Yeah.
send you a message on Messenger and then you don't answer and I called you.
Well, it is sad, but
Okay, sir. So sorry to tell you some of my problems.
no, you are not. You are free because people are learning from it. You did not do anything wrong. As you came in now, you are free to come in and say it so that people will learn. That's why we are here. We run this program for people to learn from these stories. Do you understand me? This is why we are here.
Yeah.
We tell true life stories for people to learn from their mistakes. And there are new generation, there are new people that are here in Europe, not to make the same mistake. If you born a child, you stand by your child. No matter the race of the person, if you need to know what you want. That's it. So I appreciate you, Rita Pace. Thank you. And anytime you can come in.
Welcome. You're welcome and happy Sunday and thanks for your life, okay?
I appreciate you so much. So you are free to.
Maybe I disturb you with my story.
You did not disturb
I
me.
couldn't come up.
No, you did not disturb me. It was good you came in. You did not disturb me. People are learning from this. You did not disturb me. Because as you came and tell your story now, people heard you, and now people realize that what I've been saying is the truth. So you did not.
Of course it's truth.
You did not do any wrong. You did no wrong. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Anyway, sir, you are welcome to Malta whenever you like. You and your wife and your family, okay?
Thank you so much. Anytime anytime I'm going to make a move, I will tell you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You are welcome.
Thank
God
you.
bless. Happy Sunday.
You too. Bye. So, somebody made a request. Who was it again? It's like I know this person. Okay, now I give you a few minutes to speak. Somebody, what's the name? Tello.
Hello, good afternoon, brother.
You are welcome.
Thank you, sir. What you are saying, it's only the old folks who understand where you are coming from.
Yeah.
The new ones, they won't understand until they will get there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you are saying is true. It's very difficult when you make your family here and you can't take the children back home.
No.
You understand? It's very difficult. You can't take the children back home, and sometimes we make a lot of mistakes. Instead of focusing our life here, we are even double. We want to do everything back home, and some of us we don't even live good in abroad because we want to go back home. And the question is, when are you going? When?
We may not even go back safe.
You can't leave your children.
No.
They will having children, and you have to be here for them as a mother or father, backbone. So when they get up, they know they have a support. When they need something, they can come back to you.
Correct.
Brother, I've been listening to you more than 1 hour. 1 hour now. I understand everything that you're saying.
And the thing is, as years go by, before you know it, we start having grandchildren, great-grandchildren. How are you going to leave your generation and run?
Yes.
How are you going to leave your generation and run to Africa? Because I don't understand people.
The thing is because the people that they came before us, all they know is, oh, my friend built a house, so let me go and build a house. Or my friend did this back home, let me go. I have a friend that he has a house in Africa. I'm from Ghana anyways. But where he's living here is not good there. He spent all the money in Africa. And if anything happens to this woman tomorrow, the children cannot go back.
I've been saying it.
Anything. They can't.
They cannot.
Go back and take anything. And another one I wanted to say, the woman that just left. You know, so many African men have left their children behind, and when the children grow up, they want to come back and, I mean, take them as children. No. He said, no. You left when the kids are small, and when they grow up, you want to come back to their life. To do what? To do what in their children's life? I have the same problem. A man that I bring from Africa left me with 4 children, and now the children are big. You want to come back to their life.
You see it now. You see it. The same thing I'm saying. Have you heard her? My sister, please speak louder so that they will be hearing you.
My dear, if this is not somebody, it's me. It's me. And what I care for my life is prison. Otherwise, if I have a gun, I will shoot that man anytime he shows his face. It's time for African man to stop doing this to our own children. You are not dead, you are alive. Perhaps you are selfish, you left your kids, and you go, and when you are old, you are getting old, you did a mistake, you want to come back to the children's life when these children have been suffering alone with their mothers, and you can't go to the parent meeting, you can't show your face, they can't say, oh, this is my dad. No.
Guys, are you hearing it now? This is what I was saying before they came in. Are you hearing it?
You are absent in their life, so continue to be absent in their life until you die.
Yeah.
There's no point coming back.
You cannot reap where you did not sow. You cannot reap. You abandon the children. Keep abandoning them. Not when you are old and kaput. You want to come and reap where you did not sow.
You abandoned the children, and God is watching. You went away more than 20 years. You didn't have any kids anywhere. Now you remember you have children, so you want to come back and correct them. For what?
My sister, please speak louder. People want to hear your voice louder. Please.
It's time for African men to take responsibility for their own children. Even if it's me and you, we have problems. What about the children? If you are not here, you can send them money, you can buy them food, you can do what a father is supposed to do. And the mother cannot say no. I've been taking this man to court more than 4 or 5 times. He refused to do anything for my children. Now the children is back, he sneaked behind me speaking to them. It's very painful.
Very painful. Why are we here? Why do you think we are here? You say, oh, come home. I'm here because I have children here.
No.
I cannot leave my children and go to Africa and sit down and be doing what?
Brother, they want to understand, you know what, all your mates back home are gone. Your parents are gone. So who are you going to?
They don't understand it.
The sisters and brothers, brother, when you send them money to buy something for you, they double the money. They don't do anything for you good.
No.
I don't know. It's like when you are here, it's like you are, I don't know, you are machine MTM for them. All they want is money.
No love.
No. If you want to come, I went back 2 years ago. When I said I'm coming, my sister said, why do you want to come? Why? Because when I'm here, I'll be able to send her money, but when I go there,
The same thing happened to us. Sometimes if you want to go back to Africa, they don't want you to come back to Africa because they want to use you as ATM machine. They want you to be abroad and be sending them money. And if you have property in Africa, they don't want you to come back to possess your property.
No. They don't want you to come back, or they want to get money from you and blah, 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 blah. So what you are saying, the old folks that come to Europe more than 3 decades, they will understand you. Or 20 years, they will understand you. But the new ones are coming, they will never understand you.
No, they will not.
But the one that doesn't get it, brother, don't waste your energy to explain to them. Let the one can take, let them take it. The one cannot take it, they should leave it.
Yeah, that's it.
The program, people are just coming to interrupt you and make you focus on. If anybody talking it, brother, don't listen to them.
I hear you.
The right position to tell you to go back home. You know where you are coming from. And sometimes it's very sad. Your mom is not there, your dad is not there, all your sisters and brothers, all they want from you is money, money. So it's
Exactly. You know why you are saying this? You understood me because you are in the system. You know it. You've experienced it.
Brother, I know it perfectly.
There is no old school who will not know what I'm saying.
All the friends that we went to school, all of them are dead. All of them are gone.
Parents are gone.
It's boring. You go there, you don't know anybody. Or the few ones that they are close to you, them too, they rob you.
Collect what you came from. Collect everything you came with. They collect your money. The same mother, the same father, what they're after is to collect your money.
Yeah, that's all they know. So, I mean, like, it's better you stay here and you stay with your kids for them to have their own life, go their own self. If Africa is good, what would me and you stay there? If it was good, what did we came here for? So it's not right for me to take my children to go back to Africa, where there's nothing works in Africa. Nothing works. There's anybody can kill anybody anytime. Anybody can steal anybody anytime. Brother, I agree with you. I understand where you are coming from. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Let's hear from the next. Suleiman. I think that should be Suleiman. Thank you, my sister from Ghana.
Yeah, hello.
We are listening to you.
Yeah, I'm Suleiman. I've been following your show this morning. I heard from the two women that just left. Also, I want to say that in abandoning children, we have different reasons. So reasons shouldn't be because of what they said today. We have, for they explain their own stories. I have my own stories too to tell. But now I abandon my children.
You say what? Speak. I'm not. You said you abandoned your children.
Now I abandon my children. And
What?
I myself, I don't even want to see them now. Right now.
Why did you abandon your children?
Thank you very much. I left my wife for 18 years. During the time we were together, she used to prevent me from my children. Now, even allowing me, the children to work with me to go out. So these are things that was the cause, brought conflict between me and my children. And after the divorce, she narrated a lot of stories that I want to take them to Africa and kill them. I want to do this, I want to do that. You know, so because of this, we went to court. And the children said that they don't want to see me anymore. It's almost 5 years now. What am I going to do with such a child?
But, excuse me, when you divorced with your wife, did you relocate to Africa or did you stay back in the country?
We live in Germany. I'm here. I just relocated from the state to another state. But we all live in Germany. And I was prevented by the court. And they told the children to tell me that they don't want to see me. And my son called me personally and told me that he don't want to see me. I said, why? He said he don't know. There's no reason. So
but in this case, you did not abandon your children. You were prevented from seeing your children. You did not abandon your children.
Yeah, now I'm abandoning them because I've taken a lot. There's no need for this such a child. So I don't want to see their animal. You think tomorrow, this kind of children, if we meet, what are they going to tell me? Or what I'm going to tell them?
No. You don't. You cannot give up on your children, my brother. You cannot see. There are some people like that. You cannot give up on your children. These children are your blood. That's what makes you a man. That is. I came out and I spoke about challenges. I said everybody has a challenge he faces. This is your challenge and you need to overcome it. You cannot run. If you abandon your children, you've been defeated. You are not a man. You need to stand up. Don't abandon your children.
In this position, I have to abandon. Otherwise,
No, don't.
Listen to me. We have different cases. If your child personally tells you that I don't want to see you, what can you do? Personally.
No. See, your child was manipulated. And there are women like that. They look for a way to poison the minds of their children. You need to look for a way to fight back and get your children.
Which way that I'm prevented totally from the court that I don't have to go near the children? Which way? No phone number, no contact, nothing. Before we should have gone to court, I used to call him. I've gone through his friends.
How many children do you have with the woman, please, if I issue?
Two children.
And 2 of them said they don't want to see you.
They all, yeah, the girl's child, she was a little bit small. I went to her school and she started crying that she don't want to see me.
You know what?
No.
Now, listen. The mother manipulated them. That is it. And you don't need to give up on your children. The children will grow. If you run, in future, the children will blame you. You need to keep, no matter the situation, you need to keep showing love. You need to keep giving them that assurance that you are always there for them. If, excuse me, let me come. Let me come now. Allow me. Just give me 1 minute. If you say, okay, you don't want to have anything, then that is, you are being a child. There is a reason why you are a father. There is a reason why you are the father of these children. And as a man, you are supposed to, no matter how long it takes, you need to stand your ground. Giving up on your children is not the right way.
Yeah, I'm asking that. Which way do you think I can, if I'm prevented in all ways? I went to school, to their schools. They stopped me from going there.
Now, one day these children, if you leave,
Listen,
okay.
Telephone number. I went to their friends. Their friends even called them in my presence. They shout out to me. Even their friends was, if you are not, they said, don't come here anymore. Say, forget about me. They told me this. Their friends were annoyed at me. I said, why should you come? To see somebody who don't want to see you. Always you are coming, every weekend you are coming here.
Now let me give you an advice. I understand your situation. Now, while you take another woman, as you make another family, one day these children go mark this. These children will look for you. It is their mother that is manipulating them. See, I recommend you create alternative for yourself. That is, you need to marry another woman and make another children. While at that, keep standing your ground. Make sure that though your children will still look for you one day when they are matured enough in mind.
I've already done that. I've already married a different woman. We have 2 children now. That's it.
You understand me? So
Yeah.
you've done well for yourself, but do not terminate contact. Don't break contact with your children. Keep the door open. They will come for you one day.
Okay.
That is, go back what I said. This is how some women, both black women and white women, some women who are selfish. There are some women who want to have the children for themselves. I've met such. Some women don't even want, you are not the only one. Some women don't want the father of their children to have contact with their children. You understand me? There are so many women like that. This is going to be a topic for another day. But keep the door open. Your children will come to you when they realize their mistake. Many women do that. Many women do that. So I cannot take because of that and have bad feelings or something like that. That would be kindish. That would be childish for you to be having, keeping malice with your children. I don't want to see them.
You know, you are a human being. You have a feeling. Because if I said that thing, 18 years.
You have a feeling, but you are a father.
I've 18 years. If I said anything, what did I did wrong to these children? I don't know. No answer. I don't have answer for myself.
It is manipulation. It is manipulation, my brother. You don't know some people can manipulate children. Tell them stories. You should know it. It is manipulation. They manipulate these children, especially after divorce. After divorce, they manipulate these children. They tell them stories about you, bad things about you.
Okay.
Let's hear from Tunde, please. Thank you so much, Suleiman.
Yeah. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, we are listening to you, Tunde.
Yeah, I mean, this brother that just finished talking, what you said, he should leave the door open. That's the only advice. It's not easy for him the way we see it. He should just leave the door open. That's one thing. And then my sister from Ghana that spoke last time, about leaving. I've been here in Germany. I'm in Germany too. I've been here in Germany for over 33 years now. But get me right. We're talking about, do we relocate back to Nigeria or do we stay here? You know, I've been thinking about this thing for about 2-3 years now. with all the people that we came together back then. You know, the older you get, I think, you start thinking, do I want to stay here?
Yeah.
Or do I want to go back? Now, this is the thing. I have 3 girls here. They are all grown up. They are out of their studying. They are not there. But I still go to Nigeria at least once or twice in a year. You know? My first daughter is 25 now. And for the first time, I took her to Nigeria last March. You know? I just thought, you have to go and see what's life there. You know? So, I think going back or not going back, I've had friends that has gone back and thought they would do something and then they came back again. Because nothing works. As you know, nothing works there. When you are there, everybody's looking at you. So when you come, it's just as if, you know, these days I always tell people, just forget, as long as you don't have parents. If you have parents there, make sure you take care of your parents. It's very, very important. But as long as you don't have mother and father there, every other people, look, they are enjoying their life. I was there in March. They are enjoying their life there. Now, I was there in 2024 too. Something happened to me that I always think about it. I have 2 senior sisters. I gave them money, lot of money. I said I want to take things back to Germany when I'm going back. These are very little things to give to people when I'm back here, or meat and all those things. The funny thing is that these are people that are telling me they are not so well and so many things. So 2 of them, without them being well, they went into this hot sun, into the market in Lagos to buy those things for me. Not because they have children they can send, but they want to make sure the money I give them, they spend it on what is remaining. They want to make sure something remains. So all the things they bought for me, when I came back here, I must tell you that I threw 80% of them away. Because it's something that you cannot eat. You see? So last time I was there, I picked another girl, a lady that I know, gave her money. And you cannot believe she spent that money and brought the change back to me, and all the things that she made, bought for me. So what I want to get out of this is that, you see, those people back home, they can never have enough. Why you are giving them, they're happy. If you cannot give them one time, then they forget all that you have done before.
Correct.
You know? So, I always advise people, if you have your family here, concentrate on your family here. Concentrate. I have my own children here. You know? This is my own family. I don't have father again. I don't have mother. While they were alive, I've done what I could do for them. You see, all my sisters, their children are all working. They are doing fine. But when my sister will tell me, but they are not paying them.
They want to take from you. They want to take from you. They will preserve they protect their children. They want to take from you and sponsor their children.
Yes. You know what is funny is this. They will tell you that their children, they are working, but they are not being paid and so. But when you get home and you ask of their son, where is he? Where does he live? They've moved to their house. Which house? You find out they have been building house. The son. And these are the children. One of my sister, the son, was riding a Lexus that cost about 7 million. And this is one of the sons that they don't pay. This is what she always said.
The certain is, my brother, they protect their children and they want to take from you. They keep their money. They want to take their own money. They want to take from you that is living. They want to useless guys that are living abroad.
Yes. You know what people don't realize is this. If you give somebody, let's say you give somebody in Nigeria 100,000 naira. Maybe the 100,000, let's say 100 euro. Yeah. Now, it's not the money. It's not the money. But how many hours will somebody work here to get 100? Which means some people will go out and work for a whole day to get 100 euro. Which means you've gone out to work for somebody the whole day. And that person in Nigeria won't appreciate it.
They will not appreciate it.
You see? Just imagine yourself getting out in the cold in the morning, coming back in the evening. And you give all that money and somebody think, what has he done? And that's why I always tell people now, it's not that I'm wicked. I'm not wicked. Forget about those people. Now, today is, yesterday is Saturday. Today is Sunday. They are all, yesterday they were talking, partied on whatever. And a lot of us has gone to work yesterday even. Some people will go to work today. Huh? And the moment they need money, they just don't sleep in the night, and they start thinking, who do I call? We here, we don't call anybody. We sit down and think, how do I solve my problem? Because you cannot call anybody.
I say this every day. You have problem here abroad, you solve it by yourself. But them, their problems, they want somebody, people living abroad to help them solve the problem. And sometimes they have the money to solve their problems. They will keep their money. They want to use their money to solve their problems.
Yes, they just need more from you. You know, a woman was telling me the other day, yeah, please, we don't have any money to eat. Then I was asking her, but you have enough money for what do you call it? To buy credit on your phone. You see, some families will go hungry, huh? But they will make sure they have this what do they call it, to buy so that they can use on social media.
Data.
You know, so I always advise people now, you have to be very careful. Forget those people at all. Forget them. They are doing fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? You know? So, but the only thing is that if somebody wants to go back, let them go back. When you see it, some people make it when they go back, some people, but if you have children here, then it's very difficult.
That's what I'm saying. If you have children here, it's very difficult to go back. Very difficult.
I don't stop people from visiting. You can visit it, you're going to visit and look at it and come back. You know, so that's all my point.
So thank you, my brother. I want to bring this. You made valid contributions. I appreciate you. Let me bring this program to an end. I wanted to end the program before you guys made a request. Guys, you heard him, his own experience. Pamela Fontanella, that's my sister there. So guys, I want to take a break. I'll be back later today. Rita Pes, I see you. That's my sister from Malta. So I'm going to take a break. I'll be back. Now I'll keep giving you guys true life stories, how we live abroad, and sharing experiences with you. And we need to be very careful. Don't allow anybody use you, especially people in Africa. Plenty stories coming your way today. Plenty stories coming. We need to tighten our belts. Close our borders. Yes, we need to close our borders. If you don't close your borders, they will use you. And the worst thing is, these people don't appreciate. After helping them, they don't even remember you when you are broke. Now, let me just go and come back. The ones you did in the past, they will not even remember that you helped them in the past. The help you gave, if they ask you one time, if you say no, you become a bad person. They forget 1 million times you helped them in the past. You don't understand. You keep helping. The time you are helping, you are a good brother, you are a good sister. But the moment you stop helping, if you stop helping, you become a bad person. If they ask you, story plenty, I will be coming back. If they ask you one time and you say no, they will forget you. They will not remember your telephone again. You will not become, you are no longer a brother, you are no longer, forget human beings. If you don't want to learn, you must learn by force. You need to learn by force. So guys, I'll be coming back now. Let me share. Okay? Follow this page. Here we keep, Europe is boring too, but we are here. Even if it's boring, we need to keep managing it. See you guys later.